Hey, what's up, guys? We have an insane video today. Gordy here was actually able to push to the top 50 in Legend League using a ground attack strategy, and that is so refreshing because right now air is dominating the meta. All we see everywhere is Dragon Riders, and I don't know about you guys, but I personally don't like air that much. I like using ground, so this strategy he's using is so powerful. It's so easy to use. It's going to do really well for you. You can see he did hit some top players. He has a triple against Gaku. We're going to take a look at all these. We're going to completely break it down. Make sure you hit the like button on this video, hit that follow button, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the attack strategy is going to be Queen Charge Hybrid. We all know that Queen Charge Hybrid dominated the meta back at Town Hall 13, so you guys should already have an idea on how to use it. And if not, don't worry, I'm here for you. We're going to completely break it down and explain it. The thing is everybody is trying to defend the air meta. They're trying to defend against Dragon Riders, so that's making an opening for ground to make a comeback. So let's go ahead and play this one. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the triple against Gaku first, which you should know who Gaku is. He plays for Queen Walkers. He obviously pushes Legend League. He's a pro player, and I mean, if he's able to take down his bases, then this strategy must be working pretty good. So the main thing I notice he's doing is, like, you're going to see a pattern of what Gordy is doing. First of all, shout out to him for sharing these replays, but you will see a pattern. The first pattern you're going to see is the Queen Charge part. Obviously, it's going to be phase 1 of the attack, the Queen Charge. Now, with the Queen Charge, he's usually going for the Town Hall, and also, you want to get the pathing. Just like when you're using Lalo for hybrid, you want an L shape or narrow path to keep your troops tight together. Now, for funnel troops, you can copy and paste this exact army if you want. Obviously, he's using in Legend, or you can adjust it a little bit if you like, but this one is working the best. He has the Super Goblins to help take out some of those storages, the funnel where he needs to, and then he has a baby dragon to funnel the other sides just to make sure he gets that funnel set and the queen goes where he wants. So queen is going to go make her way in. One thing you have to be aware of is time. We all know there's a lot of time fails, so make sure you're watching that clock and get that hybrid started as soon as possible, but make sure you get that Town Hall down so you don't have to deal with that poison, you know, with your hybrid portion. The real issue with this strategy right now, in my opinion, is everybody is running multi-infernos. Now, multi-infernos are good for the Queen Charge. Obviously, you don't have to worry about getting roasted by a single, but if you have a back-end multi, that's going to be super annoying for your hybrid, so make sure you're aware of that. That's like the one weakness right now, in my opinion. So you want to make sure you put down those Coca-Loons to look for Seeking Air Mines. You can see beautifully putting down those Coca-Loons, making sure you keep your healers alive, because your healers are priority number one. You're spending so much base on them. You want to keep them alive as long as possible. So Queen's taking her time here on the ice golems, so can't really do anything about that. So while that's happening, and you can see over here, he's starting to put down some minions on the corner, or if you have some archers, just pick off some of those buildings so you make sure you don't want to end up getting a 99%. So Queen is still making her way along this bottom side. He's going to go ahead and use that free spell because you want to keep hold on to that ability as long as possible. Now, this is going to be phase 2 of the attack. Obviously, the one, in my opinion, the most important is phase 1, the Queen Charge. But after you get the Queen Charge going, you get the funnel started, phase 2 is going to be the hybrid. Now, for the Siege Machine, he is using a Siege Barracks. He's going to use the Siege Barracks on the other side, the funnel. Obviously, the other side is funneled, you know, with the King or the Queen, and the other side with the Siege Barracks. And then more Hog Riders are going to come out of that Siege Barracks to reinforce your hybrid. We got the miners going down first. Make sure you put down the miners, let the miners take out those outer buildings. Then you can start putting your Hog Riders down, and then the RC behind the Hog Riders tank for the Royal Champion. That's why the hybrid works so well. But you don't want to start your Hog Riders too early because they'll run ahead. And then also look how he puts down his heal spell. You want to drop your heal spell so your troops are running into it. You don't want to drop it right on top of them because you want to get as much value and as much time out of your spells as possible. It's all about spell timing and placement. It's really important. You can see he still has the RC ability, still has the Queen ability. Queen's making her way along the bottom side. He did just pop the Warden. You want to hold on to that Warden. I mean, sometimes depending what you're going into, you want a Warden heal, or you could heal Warden heal. It just depends on the base. That's where you got to have a little bit of base identification. You know, try to identify where you think the traps are going to be, and if you're going against like scatter shot or things like that, you might want to pop that ability, and also to save your RC ability. So he does find the Tesla farm over on the backhand side, but it doesn't matter. At this point, the base is absolutely crushed. Look at this, Gaku going down. He still has the Queen ability, still has the RC ability. Come on, is he gonna? Oh, I thought he was gonna swag it. He could have swagged that if he wanted to. Anyway, there's the first triple. Let's go and get into the next one. All right, so last but not least, we have another 3-star against a Queen Walker player. Really OP from Gordy. Let's see how he's going to be able to take it out, because this one is a little bit different. This is actually obviously it's a ring base, and ring bases, I don't know about you guys, but I hate them. They are super annoying. So this one, we're going to have to take a different approach because it's going to be a little bit harder to take out the town hall early on with the queen charge, but he's still going to queen charge deep into the base, but the queen is going to get distracted, and obviously we have to worry about time, so we can't wait for the queen to get all the way to the town hall. So he's going to start pushing the queen to the core, and then he's going to start the hybrid to reinforce the queen and make sure that town hall goes down. You're going to see what he's going to do right here. So he's starting up at the top side, going to go ahead and super wall break in. And I mean, you have to know how to deal with these ring bases also, because if you're going to plan on pushing in Legend League, you're going to see a lot of anti 2-star bases, and you don't want to end up getting those 1-stars because that's going to make you drop down in Legend, especially if you want to push high like Gordy did. So he's going to go ahead and drop the first rage spell and make sure he takes out the king. We got the baby dragon doing some work here at 12 o'clock. The wizard tower is going to end up taking him out though, but the funnel is set. That's going to push the queen into the core here. He's going to do another wall break. Now these bases, honestly, for me anyway, maybe not for you, but these are a little bit harder to take out for me with hybrid, because you got to make sure you get the pathing. You got to make sure the town hall goes down, otherwise your hybrid's just going to split. And look, he's starting it pretty early because the queen is making her way here, but he doesn't want his queen to make her way to the left side. He wants her to push her queen into the core. So he's starting the hybrid pretty early to make sure this all gets taken out. So the queen will make her way into here, and then making sure that town hall does go down. So again, we got the siege barracks over here. He's going with the same siege machine. And honestly, there's so many different ways to use hybrid. You don't always have to use the siege machine. You know, have a stone slammer with you, have a battle blimp with you in case you got to blimp out the town hall, in case you got to blimp a section and push the queen somewhere. I mean, just have different siege machines. There's plenty of different ways to use hybrid. So queen is getting stuck on the lava hound, which is a little bit annoying here. Healers are getting hit by the mines. There's a lot going on in this core. There's a lot of traps, but we got the hybrid there to reinforce them. Look how many miners and hog riders he has. He pops the warning ability while they're in the core. Town hall is fighting them, and oof, the warning ability does wear off a little bit, but the miners are going to go underground, so they don't got to worry about that bomb. They should be okay. We got tons of wizards in the core. We still got a lot left up, and they are going to be able to take out the remainder of this base. This scatter shot is also a little bit annoying, but he still has that queen up. The queen is going to reinforce the hybrid and help them take out the rest of this base. I don't know, guys. I hope hybrid makes a comeback, because I don't know about you, but I personally love using it. Comment down below again and let me know if you try it out, how it does for you. I want to know if you actually try it in Legend League. I want to know if you're able to push with it and how high you're able to push. And if you did make it this far into the video, do me a favor, hit the follow button. I know like 70-60% of you are not even following. Hurts my heart, so I do appreciate that. Also, give Gordy a follow on Twitter. I think he has a Twitter. If he does, I'll link it down below in the description. Again, thank you to him for sharing these OP attacks here. I don't think anybody else is pushing the top 50 in Legend League with hybrid right now. I know some people are using ground, but if they're using ground, they're using Chinese smash, not hybrid. So definitely something different, refreshing, and interesting other than Dragon Rider. So there we go, the last 3-star. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time.